Andy the Blade Hiraoka, Gary Antoine Russell.
Up is good. Touch glass. Good luck to you both.
Seen before. Here we go. 12 rounds for the WBA.
Over in Japan, and Jin Sasaki is another aggressive.
Less reach. The better combination punch. Very dangerous.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Is Russell. This a little bit, but I still think it's going to be a slugfest between two powerful.
Come to me, and I'll blast him out.
And if this is a fight that Hiraoka steps back nicely, looking for that left hand, even comes with a check. This is what you want to do if you're Hiraoka.
Let it go.
Don't rush. Control your stick. Up and down.
In that Russell corner, the Russell men trained by their father.
And don't forget about Gary Antonio Russell, who's 21-1, a super vet.
That one combination you threw, and this is the type of fight it's going to be.
Hiraoka's just not. I love how Russell, when he finally gets Hiraoka.
And as we can see, it doesn't take away from the power. So no feeling out process for the left-handers. He's unleashing that left hand a lot more, but I like the patience Russell's showing. You got to be patient. You can't get over eager with he counters you.
A big step up in class. 2024. Talk about ring rust. Our main event up next was 20 hours. But he says he's feeling fresh. No, Hiraoka trying to hold on. Russell says, I don't think so. Both rounds to Russell. I agree more with that, Sergio.
It's difficult for Russell to get in and just flurry away.
Those flurries on the inside are really smart and really.
Some more head movement if you're
just joining us. Hiraoka with visa issues was forced.
And I could see it playing out that way. Both these fighters are respecting each other. Anytime he breaks that distance, Hiraoka's going to be the favorite on the outside. I hate to admit it again, but I agree with Mannix again. I think you're going to have to get what you get reckless with your defense. Russell keeps his head in the same lineup, and of course, jabbing your way in.
But Chris, we've seen him trying to land punches, generally gets the nod.
Don't get lackadaisical. Stay off your motherfucking sweat with your head moving.
Stay tight, start touching downstairs. Head hunting a little bit too much because it's anytime you break that distance and that long reach.
He knows for 12 rounds, he's got to keep his foot on the gas.
It's Capitol Heights, Maryland versus Yokohama, Japan.
You know, Gary Antoine Russell got
some from Russell, but missed with the uppercut. They were amateurs, including in the opening round of the 2016 Rio Olympics.
Clever, sneaky. Double it up. Double it up if you're Hiraoka, because every time he throws one.
And now he's on the front foot.
Yeah, two good fighters, Hiraoka. An explosive combination puncher. But we're not seeing it just
better than Hiraoka. You're the expert, not me.
Look, I just see Russell, who I think is a natural to that. I got to give credit to Andy Hiraoka. Check them over the temple.
Zero body shots.
Punch with your free hand. That's what Russell did right there. And that's the type of
round as well. Just on that straight left hand. He's landed some pretty good shots. The body shots for Russell are real, but he's had a couple of sequences.
Are you Mr. Flurry? You're known as the Flurry guy.
Hey, when it comes to getting a
caught Hiraoka coming in.
Guys, Gary Russell Jr. obviously wants it on the inside. Throw some body shots.
Let it go. Let it go. Hands free. Hands free. Hands free.
Fight, and right now he's doing just that.
Chris, you have it even.
At the bell. At the bell.
Hiraoka's letting that left hand
go. Not necessarily impactful, but certainly scoring type shots.
Hiraoka landing the good left uppercut, touching him downstairs every time he misses.
Round 6 here, scheduled for 12. Richardson, Hitchens, and Oscar Duarte, but Hitchens
the inside by Hiraoka.
Because that had the potential to being a phenomenal fight, but Hitchens.
What we're seeing from the Japanese fighter.
Yeah, I think he got the attention. That's what you got to do with a taller fighter that stands out proudly.
Hiraoka is the most comfortable. He wants to be on that back foot, and if he's
Natural boxer like Hiraoka to come forward, you got to take. Hiraoka has a sharp fight, but I will edge it out towards him.
Been the case for the majority of this fight. He's let Russell bring the...
Another sneak that he's landed on occasions with Russell. Back to the stick if you're Hiraoka.
That may have been the first
Those were shoe shines by Russell. That was a clean one.
And you see kind of a shift in this round with the way these...
It was those two body shots that he landed on.
When you punch hard.
Start of round 7.
He's doing what he's supposed to do. I think the last round was the first round I gave Andy.
But a good round 6 for sure.
Shot again, because I think the momentum shifted once he... There you go. See how he digs that body? Those are ripping shots.
Andy Hiraoka, this is a guy that hasn't fought in more than 500 days.
To the body. Russell's now punching back.
This is coming to life here to support Hiraoka, whose body attack...
This man is a dangerous fighter. In the air.
Let it go, Andy. Let it go.
Russell's bound to catch him with one of those sweepers, but giving it all away defensively.
How are you seeing this fight, Shakur? Gave the 6 to Hiraoka. How does he build on that momentum, Sergio? He's on the back foot again.
Landed that left hand downstairs, and he got another one later in that run.
There's another body shot.
And he's in great shape coming into this fight.
Yeah. I guess he was...
Russell should be punching on the inside instead of the taller fighter, and then he...
You think that was by design, Sergio?
I'm afraid of Hiraoka when he pulls back like that. He pronounces he's pulling back with his chin in the air. He's getting all the...
Now Hiraoka almost exclusively going to the body. Boy, Hiraoka has just all of a sudden become 7. Different man in there.
Take chances, rough him up, get on the inside and ripple, and that's what I think is getting on the nerves of Russell. I mean, I don't know if you guys are watching him, but the body's breaking down Russell.
You know, Gary Antoine Russell, he's got to make some adjustments here too. We're super competitive. I think it comes down to what you favor if you're one Gary Russell. You would think that kind of fight Russell would like, but so...
Bit perplexing, but they did give the 7th finally to Hiraoka.
They're great shots where Hiraoka's been...
7-66 on my scorecard. I think this is a really good...
2 headshots. That's how I scored, because the body shots have some...
Ahí te buscan entendido. Ok. What is
And you can see...
All right. The WBA junior
that he's had have been against largely nondescript Thursday.
Body shot from Russell.
My trainer used to tell me, when you can't outbox someone, you got to...
Left hand for Russell. Didn't put a lot behind it.
That's good.
Russell hasn't been the same since. Good shots right there. Taking effect, and they're slowing down the legs of Russell.
But like 40-pounder, Gary Antoine Russell is a relatively small...
Listen to his hooks now.
Hiraoka, the challenger. We're in round 9.
I give Hiraoka a lot of credit. I mean, you just didn't know what you had in him. True contender at 140 pounds.
Do you remember who I picked to win this fight?
And finished with a left to the jaw.
And that's what I'm talking about, some of the shoe-shining shots.
Sometimes you're going to be dealing with taller, longer, stronger fighters. You're just going to... What did it was that body shot. Those body shots. But see, right back comes Hiraoka to the body.
Said Chris, Hiraoka putting a lot more behind his punches than Russell.
Seeing Hiraoka start to take advantage of that.
Russell better be careful, man. Now it's his.
I mean, the average human being.
On the bell.
Another close round.
I need you to touch the body.
I think Big Brother's been telling him everything he needs to hear in that Russell corner. Russell needs to do something.
Russell says he's ready after he takes a big breath.
Excellent warning by Alan Huggins, the ref, but I hope it doesn't discourage.
Hey, listen, the fan zone gave the last 3 rounds to Hiraoka.
That's where all the damage has been going. And normally, once you start getting
the last 3 rounds in favor of Andy Hiraoka, the body work has just perturbed. Urgency in the voice of Gary Russell Jr., wanting him to that.
Of course I agree with it. I mean, this is
doing differently. Nice shoe shine there.
He was throwing the right punches on the inside, then stepping.
Pick up a couple of points. But it's Andy Hiraoka. It's really what he's been doing.
Jabs and missing shots like that.
You see those jabs land into the body. Gary Antoine Russell.
Oh, another.
Gary Antoine Russell was bending over.
Yeah.
But that's his...
Russell ducking so low is what caused that.
Championship rounds have arrived.
In favor of Gary Russell. 10-8 round throughout. But I've got it 95-94 into these championship rounds.
And he's pot shotting, short shots.
And he started this
Coming forward. Not intimidated by the punch. Two heavy body shots and then coming upstairs. But battling for it.
Really is sitting down on these body shots.
The champ in real trouble, Gary Antoine Russell. We had a
In his favor, but these rounds have been incredibly close. Good body work there on the inside from Russell.
Staying in front of Hiraoka too long.
good body shot there from Russell.
And he's been taking the punches of Russell as well. Russell's been landing that.
But the ones that they have been taking, they haven't really hurt him.
I think
in the 11th, every second matters. Two bodies.
Anytime Hiraoka gets anything going, you come right back and get.
Good left hand there from Hiraoka, and then another shot.
Put him the fuck back, Antoine. Do you understand? Yes.
Russell landing some good shots on the shots, and this was the end of the round right here.
I think Gary Russell is up right now. I think he's winning the fight, but I want to put a stamp on it and let the judge.
Always agrees with my scorecard, should be pointed out. But I think this is that's how competitive those two are. I don't really like to score rounds with the more consequential punches.
Oh, big left from Russell.
That left hand opens up.
Fan zone has on the line. Can Hiraoka
see? I mean, this is a competitive fight, a close fight where either
U.S. judges are far more likely to decide who won,
though, especially for Hiraoka, considering all those travel issues he had for the first time.
A good shot there by Hiraoka.
They both slug it out to the final bell. Great action. Controlled most of the early rounds, if not all of them. A point deduction for a low blow.
Look at those shots right there.
And still, WBA Junior Welterweight Champion of the World.